I thought the framing of the Eye of Agamotto played.
This is the creepiest room of the set.
You know, JD picked it, and I walked into this house, and I was like, all right, this is the choice we're making.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Have you read all these things?
Well, I said the Beware of Dog and then LSD. I was like, all right.
Yeah, they're like a lot of shady stuff happened.
Interesting squatters chose this back corner as things go.
Of course, we gave it to Molly, the youngest.
Oh, is this frame?
Oh, here. Should I go here?
Hi, I'm Coy Jandreau here with Red Carpet Report, and I'm on the set of Runaways Season 2 with the entire enormous ensemble cast and the producers to talk about everything that's to come on December 21st, and oh, I'm excited. So, Runaways Season 2.
Oh, hello.
You are a fixture of that world, and you're also a fixture of the comic community. What was it like when you found out how important that character was to comic lore?
I got excited, but soon after I was very nervous, and I knew I had to do a lot of work. I couldn't mess this up for the fans, and yeah, it's been a fun ride. I feel very lucky to play Nico.
And she's like a gay icon for many people in the comic world because that is an important part of the character, and you guys really play it well. It's not the focal point, it is a piece of her, which I love.
Right, and season 1, while we were shooting season 1, the new comics haven't, the new comics and the new comics, Nico and Carolina finally get together. Yeah. That just came out recently, and so season 1, that was never in the comic book world, their relationship together, but Ginny and I, we really wanted them to, we saw something special, and we read the comic books, and we were huge fans of their characters together, so, yeah, we got really lucky that it went our way.
I like you were planting seeds because you know the source. You're reading the new stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't read the new books just yet, but I know... my mom sent me like a screenshot of like the Carolina and Nico kiss scene in the comic book. So I was like, yeah. And we did it first. I'm sorry.
It's true.
We did it first.
It's true. It's totally on brand.
Yeah.
Now, you're playing a character that is... All the characters in Runaways are this amazing thing where you go in like a high school lunchroom and they're each their little pocket of like nerddom, like the goth kid and the jock kid.
We look so weird standing together. We're a weird group of kids.
And that's beautiful.
Sure.
That's you're bringing a world together.
It's America, honey.
So what was it like playing the goth girl, but with more nuance than just a Hot Topic kid? Right.
It's a lot of fun. The wardrobe and makeup and hair really, they have a blast with Nico's character. And in this season, you'll see a lot of fun handmade costumes for Nico. Every time I went for a fitting, and they were like, "We're hand making this one," and there's a few of them this season.
Wow.
I knew that something big was like a big scene was coming up with Nico, or something transformative was happening with her character. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Well, back in the day, Beetlejuice was the big thing that made goth culture aware. So
there is an outfit in season 2 that you'll see that does resemble a little bit of the Beetlejuice.
That's what I was thinking, is like you get to play this character that is a fixture of the goth community like Beetlejuice Winona Ryder was. Yeah. So you've got the comic community, you've got the goth community, you've got all these little pockets.
Yeah.
When you meet a fan, can you like tell the Nico fans from the rest of the fans?
Well, yeah, but none of the fans find me.
Interesting.
Yeah, I haven't had a lot of run-ins with fans yet. I'm not sure.
That's a call to arms, Nico fans. You've said it on the internet now.
Sorry. No,
it's a dangerous.
No, I love all the support from the fans that we get in social media and stuff. But I feel like maybe it's because I don't really look like Nico without the whole Nico getup, and so it's been pretty chill.
You're almost in disguise when you're wearing that much black. It's a totally different thing.
I'm in disguise like this right now.
So you and your family have an amazing dynamic where you're all nuanced. You don't know a lot of the stuff they're doing throughout the season. It's kind of this cat and mouse chase, especially with your family in particular.
Right.
In season 2, now that the facts are on the table, now that everything's all out there, what's it like playing the new version of Nico? Because now you're informed.
Yeah, Nico is playing no games. She's not wasting any time this season. And she goes through a huge transformation. I can't really say all the details on that just yet, but I will say that Nico goes through a huge emotional journey, if you will. And you'll see her interact with her parents. That's all I'll say.
All right.
Yeah.
So the last question for you. I've been encouraging, I love binging TV. I love people watching things at once, like the Netflix shows get me, and now Hulu's doing that with your show, which I'm so excited. December 21st.
I'm so excited. December 21st on Hulu.
The whole day.
The whole day.
What episode, without spoiling, is there a moment that you feel is like your crescendo?
Episode 7, baby.
So episode 7, that way you know to power to 7 and then make a nap.
But then episode 7, and then you have to power through again to episode 13.
See? So the whole thing, and your character gets that rise.
Yeah, like with my character, I thought at episode 5, the character arc was already at its peak and it was going down. But then, of course, surprise, it never stops with Nico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so
I love that you know the comics. I love that you're a fan of the stuff.
I love the comics.
I appreciate the fact that you're invested in this character because all of these characters are written as cliche on purpose and then define the nuance, and you really have. I love that she's got all that going for her.
I just care, guys. I just really care about the show, and I need you guys to watch it because it's really good.
Well, it shows. So December 21st, thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you.
So I've been Coy Jandreau. The cast is incredible. So many of them know and love comics. If you like this video, click like, subscribe for more, and hunt me down on Twitter at Coy Jandreau. And thank you so much. I cannot wait for Runaways. Appreciate it.